Well, folks, it was another warm one across the 4 states. Of course, summer officially started yesterday, but it was a full day of summer across the 4 states, and right now we're looking at a pretty nice evening shaping up down in Indigo Sky Casino and Resort just outside of Seneca, Missouri. You can see the planet Venus there in the western sky and also a few little high, thin cirrus clouds off in the distance. Believe it or not, we were actually right normal today with the high and the low being 88 and 67. Of course, that's the normals. 98 the record back in 2016 and 53 back in 1952. And of course, we're still behind on the rain for the month and for the year. And on radar, we have some storms, but they're down in Oklahoma City in central Oklahoma and starting to fall apart now. We do have one lone thunder shower in our area, and it's over there just west of Independence between Rutland and Elk City, right on the Chautauqua-Labette County line, or Montgomery County line. And that's about it. Instead, we're seeing temperatures right now in the 70s, close to 80. In fact, it is 80, 81 in Independence right now, 80 even in Nowata. Meanwhile, it's 76 in Nevada and in Iola for some of the coolest readings. Rain chances tonight are going to be pretty much near zero. But then as we go through tomorrow evening into Saturday morning, that's when the rain chances are going to start to increase across our area. And hopefully we'll get some thunderstorms to help put a dent in the drought. But tonight, mostly fair, with lows in the 60s, south winds. And then as we head through the day tomorrow, partly cloudy with highs in the upper 80s to right around 90 degrees once again. Best chance of showers tomorrow will be out towards the west once again. And then as we go into Friday night and Saturday morning, that's when we start to see the clouds increase and chances of showers beginning to increase with lows near 70 across the area. Then Saturday afternoon, some of the late computer model guidance indicates that we could see some thunderstorms developing in the southeastern portions of our viewing area, but we should still make it into the mid-90s out towards the west and lower 90s elsewhere with the better chance of storms in the eastern sections. And then as we go through Saturday night and Sunday morning, we could see a redevelopment of storms along and south of I-44 with lows in the upper 60s to the north and west and 70s elsewhere. And looking at the rainfall amounts, they're going to be light, generally about a tenth or less across the area. Unless you get under a heavy thunderstorm, then you could pick up about half an inch or so. Ridge of high pressure is still in control, and that's why we're seeing all the hot air. But notice this is going to retreat back towards the west just a little bit as storm systems come up over the top of the ridge, kind of knocking it down a little bit. That will allow the storm chances to increase. And then as we go into Sunday, you can see we're in a northwest flow. That's a stormy direction for us in the summertime. But then as we head into the early part of next week, here comes the ridge again, and it's going to build back in with a vengeance. And as we start to see temperatures getting close to 100 degrees by the middle part of next week as the high pressure is going to be in control. Here's the next 7 days, 90 tomorrow with partly cloudy skies. Then storms maybe late Friday into early Saturday, and then Saturday afternoon maybe some redevelopment with a high of 93, 94 on Sunday with lesser chances of storms. And then as we head into Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, might see another round of storms, but then it gets really hot as we head towards Thursday with a high of 98. And then towards next weekend, maybe a little bit cooler as the ridge of high pressure